Alright, hello guys, how have you been? It's Robbie Michelle once again, back with another video. Want to know how you guys are doing today, how you feeling. It's such a beautiful day out, but I'm in my car as per usual, with the air conditioner running because I'm not playing like that because it's just too hot out. Watching the cars go by. Again, it's a beautiful day. Let's talk about 2020 real quick. It has been the craziest of years to come. Let's start off with January. We have lost one of the greatest NBA players to come to an existence, Mr. Kobe Bryant, aka the Black Mamba, along with his daughter Gianna. Anyway, we lost him to a helicopter crash. And when I first got that news, it was just so sad. So sad. It's just crazy how life can change in an instant. It's just crazy how life can change that quickly. And then in February, you know, we had cases of coronavirus that came over from China and from freaking what does they call it, the not wet shops, wet grocery store, whatever they call it, from a bat, whatever the case may be. People just need to stop eating bats. Why are you doing that at all? That's weird. Stop. Anyway, it came from overseas and started out in Washington and in New York, and it started rising, and these cases started getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And then in March, our country was on a full lockdown, quarantine, can't do anything, can't go anywhere really, on a curfew unless you're an essential worker like I am. Then in our doctor's office, we're doing nothing but telephone visits. Nobody's coming into the office. Nobody's really allowed out. You got to wear a mask when you go out. My local Wawa, the self-serve was closed, so you had to ask for your cup of coffee. I wasn't used to that. It was just too much. And people who were at risk or older were just dropping like flies. This is a record of death that I have not seen in a long time. Just cases rising and people are dying. People are not being safe or smart about it. People are thinking it's a hoax, thinking, oh, it's just a little cold. No, we found out it was something bigger. And then in March, April came, the murder hornets. I'm just glad I never seen one. I'm very happy about that because no. Okay, and then was it May? Then we have another pandemic, which is racism. Black people keep getting shot in the streets or hung up on trees or lynching. You would thought this was like the 1940s, 50s, 60s. And then you've got people out here protesting, you know, the Black Lives Matter movement and everything like that. And that's crazy to watch. It's sad to watch. It's frustrating to watch, being a young black woman. It's really frustrating to watch, but I know where I stand on things. I don't like injustices, but, you know, not trying to get all preachy, but I know these things are supposed to happen until God steps in. And then going past that, now we're in June. More cases, more protesting. People are protesting because they want a haircut. People are protesting because they want people to stop dying in the streets, namely black people. People are still opening up their pools, like public pools, opening up the beaches and stuff. People are not wearing masks because it's going to cause more cases to rise. Now we're in July, and more cases are rising. It's starting all over again. And I have a feeling we're not going to have a fall. your people are not going to have their holiday season or whatever the case may be. It's just, again, it's just getting crazier. The COVID, they acting like it's just going to disappear just like that. It'll disappear just like that if people will stop being hard-headed and just wear a mask, wash your hands, 6 feet distance, social distancing, etc. I mean, I'm an outgoing person. I like to go out most of the time, but I found you got to find new and inventive ways to do these things. Most people use Zoom. They have happy hour. My happy hours on Zoom. So I feel so watched. So I started doing that, and I recently had a little Zoom party last night. It was fun. People enjoyed themselves. That's all I wanted them to do. It was exciting. It was fun. It was refreshing. Even though we couldn't touch each other, hug each other, dance with each other, or whatever the case may be, everybody still had fun. So I do miss human contact. I miss hugs and stuff like that, but it is what it is. We just got to follow the laws of the land. I'm going to touch on this subject a little bit, but not really. Because, August, speaking of, it's coming up next. We'll be seeing August soon. But speaking of that whole situation with Will and Jada Smith, I love them to death so much. But here's the thing. The only thing I got to say about it is that they were in a open relationship, or still are, I don't know. Different folks, strokes, you know the saying. It's not for me. I'm not doing it. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no cheese. Anyway, they were in an open relationship, and I guess Jada was dating August Alsina. And I don't know how many years ago this happened. Someone in the comments, you can correct me if I'm wrong. They were dating or whatever, and I guess somehow or another it ended. It ended, and fast forward to today. Now I guess he's spilling the dirty little secrets. I don't know if he's trying to promote his album, if he's legit feeling genuinely heartbroken. And you got people on the outside looking in, giving the various opinions. And then I believe yesterday, what was it? Yesterday or the day before, Jada and Will had a whole red table talk, because she does have that talk show, and it was just a whole hot mess of entanglement. Dear God, I just haven't heard that. I don't hear that on a regular day. Suddenly, I'm hearing it more than 100 times a day. It's so funny. But my view, because I'm like everybody else, I'm going to give an opinion, is that, look, I felt like August was trying to steal somebody's wife. Unfortunately, somebody's wife who was in an open relationship. He got his face cracked, and that's what happened. Move on. Find a different girl. You're a handsome guy. There's plenty of single women out there that all are available and probably would like to get to know you. Aside from that, some people say, oh, it's the mental illness. She did help him get off drugs, blah, 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 blah. The thing about that is, she was being a good friend, You're going to help your friend or be there for them when they're down and stuff like that. And speaking as a person dealing with a mental illness, I'm like, you're going to want people around. That doesn't mean you necessarily owe them everything, or they owe you everything. You guys know what I'm saying. It's just, that whole situation is crazy, and I'm glad I will never, ever, ever have to go through something like that, because that is not in my budget. Anyway, what's going on with me in 2020? It's been a rocky start. I'm an essential worker, so I've been working this whole time. Bit chaotic. I felt like I was working harder than ever before. You've got panicking patients, then they're testing your patients, and so on and so forth. What I want to get out of this year is, once again, healing, self-discovery, learning more about myself, trying different projects, learning new different things, getting back to recording and posting regularly, Get back on TikTok, which I have been doing, not lately because I haven't been into it because, again, I've been shadow banned. Stupid. But anyway, get back to that. Engaging with my Instagram audience more. I actually want to start a giveaway at 1,000. Once I get 1,000 followers, and then each 1,000 followers I get have a mini giveaway, and then build from there, because I'm nothing without the peoples. You're my peoples, so I'm nothing without the peoples. So be my peoples and help me be something. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video right here. It's been a wild ride, but hop on the roller coaster with me so we can take this ride together. Be sure to like this video, please. Comment down below. Your feedback will help me greatly. I want to hear from you guys. Again, like this video, and please subscribe. That will also help me out very much. And don't forget to turn on the post notifications bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. That also will help me out very much. I really love you guys. Thank you for sticking in there with me. Thank you for encouraging me to come back to doing videos for you guys. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Peace out.